This is a videos for beginners who wants to learn CorelDraw. I'm going to be explaining the tools, and subsequently I'll do more videos for you to learn from. The first tool on the platform CorelDraw is the pick tool. You can use that tool to select object and transform objects as well, and select multiple objects. If I'm on the pick tool, I can just do like this, and I'm selecting two objects already, or I just click on this, I selected that, and I can transform easily without too much stress. So the pick tool is more like your rest tool. When you don't want to, you're going to select, you don't want to do anything, you just use the pick tool and stay on the pick tool. Because if I were to be on the circle tool, and I just do like this, I'm drawing a circle, I do like this, I'm drawing a circle, but I just want to be able to select the objects and also just select the two of them. So the pick tool does that for you. The next tool is the shape tool, and I will do a video for the shape tool. But the shape tool is used to transform shapes. Like I can transform this box from a box to a circle, or to have a curved edge, and like that. That is the shape tool for you. Okay, and then we have the crop tool. In the crop tool we have other tools like the knife, which we'll do a video for that later. But the crop tool, these are just the basic tools. The crop tool, if I select this object and hit enter, it deletes every other object around and leaves me with just this object that I have selected out of the menu. And then we also have the zoom tool. When you click on that, you can zoom in, use your right click, and zoom out with your left click. Then we have the line tool. Another line tool, we have 2-point line, freehand, and some of the other ones. You can draw a freehand, line like that, or I can select a 2-point line and use it to draw just 2-point lines like that. So whichever you want, and other tools that are there, which we might talk about later as we need them. Then we have the media art. The media art, it's more like an artistic tool. When you select the kind of art you want, to just draw that shape for you. In this art is where you can get things like a balloon, a plant, a musical notes kind of instrument. We have a guitar there. That's a this is a trumpet. You can draw another trumpet here. So you can also see things like leaves. I want to have some leaves. I can have some leaves, and voila, yeah, leaves. Okay, the next one is the box tool. Let me just clear my screen. Sorry. The box tool, you can use it to draw a box. And then we have the circle tool to draw an ellipse or a perfect circle. And we have the polygon to draw more than one shapes, more than one angle shapes, or three angles, triangle, 4, 5, 6. You can keep going. And under that too, there are other that you can get a star from there too, and a complex star, and some other things like arrows, banners. You want to get the love shape without drawing it by yourself, or rather a heart shape. You can you can go on the, and then there you have it. It's a heart shape. Okay, then the next one is the text tool. Text tool, you can use it to type. You can just have it as, that's my name, thank God. Or you can even draw a text box, so that you can move that text box around. So if I zoom in, yeah, that's it. Thank God. And you can bring it out. As you text box too, then you can move the box around, like that. Then we have all these other ones are not really relevant. And we have the effects. It's actually effects, and then these effects we have drop down, shadow, contour, blend, distort, envelope, extrude. Well, let's just talk about the drop down shadow, and we'll pause there and talk about the rest later. So if I have this, I give it a maybe it's color blue, and I can just drop down the shadow, and we'll have this effect here. You see, it's not like a shadow now beneath it there. And we can do a lot with our shadow, change the colors and all that, and a lot with our shadow. So that's a shadow. Yeah, we'll talk about that in depth now in another video. Now we have the transparency tool to make this transparent. See, making this side transparent, or I could just make all of it transparent. And yeah, it's now, can you see the shadow behind more clearly? That's the transparency tool. And then we have the eyedrop. You just use it to select the color and put on somewhere else. Select this color and select the yellow and fill it. Okay, we have two objects, 1, 2, and this is red, green already, so I can select the eyedrop to select this color and put it here. That's it. Eyedropper to select the color and put over another object. Then we have the interactive fill. This is used to interactive fill is used to create gradients. You know, I can say here with green, I can say here with red. We have a gradient of green and red. And then the smart fill tool, it's a very wonderful tool you use a lot, but I'll talk about it in another video. Thank you, and God bless. See ya.